It might be helpful for us to actually just go back and help people to understand we have a treaty in New Zealand that was signed, and then we have a journey that has followed that.
There was a humanitarian movement and there was a missionary movement that helped to facilitate what we call the Treaty of Waitangi. Nowadays we use a word called tauiwi, which is a treaty or a covenant between Māori and anyone that's not Māori. And what was remarkable about this is that this treaty was not only advocated for by missionaries, but it was also translated by missionaries, and it was traveled across the country by missionaries, which, and if we take a look at the principles of the treaty and the spirit of the treaty, is that it was, to our understanding, an agreement that we would be in partnership to leading this nation together, that we would be in partnership and we would participate and we would protect. Those are the three very basic principles of the TDT, but the spirit of it is so much deeper than that even. But, you know, the treaty was a covenant. And what we know about our God is that he honors all covenants. And, you know, even if we take a look in our Bible, there was a covenant made between the Gibeonites and Israel. And they deceived Israelites. They came and they dressed up in, you know, old clothes, worn out shoes, old bread, and said, make a peace covenant with us. And said, okay, we will. And then as the Israelites continued on, 3 days later, they find themselves in the land of these travelers. They're like, hey, you see, you guys were from ages away, and you just made us sign a peace treaty with you. Despite the way that it was made, despite its discrepancies, despite its deception, God honored it.
Right.
And so we have this opportunity now where, or rather, we have this moment in time where Māori, our lament isn't honour me, it is honour the covenant that we've made. It's don't honour my culture, don't honour my language necessarily, it's just honour the covenant.
Right.
You know, we want to be in partnership to move forward, and there's a step that's been missed between monoculturalism and multiculturalism, and that missing piece is biculturalism.
Right.
We offer a lens that would be significantly more impactful to reaching the multitudes if we can just get this part as well.
Right.
Yeah.